Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. June Shannon, the popular star of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo and Mama June, was furious with her ex-husband Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. She slammed him for failing to attend their daughter's graduation ceremony. Alana graduated from high school in Georgia on May 20, 2023. She was surrounded by her mom, her sisters, their kids, and her stepdad, Justin Stroud. But fans wondered about Mike and asked the celebrity about him. Mama June replied with a rude comment about her ex that left the followers speechless. June Shannon has recently called out her ex-husband Mike Sugar Bear Thompson for neglecting their daughter Alana for her graduation. He did not care about his daughter, she claimed. Mama June also stated he hadn't seen Mike in a long time and owed her hundreds of dollars in child support. On May 20, 2023, Honey Boo Boo graduated from Wilkinson County High School in Georgia. She was surrounded by her mother, her sister Pumpkin Aka Lauren, and her stepdad Justin Stroud surrounded her. Alana expressed her pride in herself and thanked her mother and sisters for their support. The 19-year-old also said she was grateful to have her family on the podium during his memorable moment. Mama June uploaded images and videos of the graduation ceremony on social media, expressing her delight and excitement. Their family also received several messages of congratulations from their fans and followers. Some admirers, however, observed that Sugar Bear was missing from the celebration and inquired about his whereabouts with Mama June. In the comments section, the celebrity slams her ex-husband and calls him a liar and a deadbeat dad. She revealed that Sugar Bear didn't care about her daughter or even call or text her. Shannon also disclosed that Honey Boo Boo didn't appear to miss him. She expressed gratitude for having her mother and sisters by her side and expressed excitement for her next chapter in life. Mama June Shannon, the reality TV star, has been hiding a dark secret from her fans. She has been covering up the abuse that her ex-husband Mike Sugar Bear Thompson inflicted on her and her daughters, Honey Boo Boo and Pumpkin. Recently, both young celebrities appeared on the Dumb Blonde podcast, where they revealed this shocking truth. Both of the kids stated Sugar Bear bullied them for a long time. Pumpkin, Aka Lauren, reveals their father threw a key onto her face. It damaged her retina, and she had to undergo surgery. The patriarch also mocks Honey Boo Boo Alana for her weight and body shames her. According to celebrities, the incidents occur in the midst of shooting their popular reality show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Due to this, it's evident that all the casts, including Mama June, were aware of the situation. But instead of taking action, they bury it and portray the occurrence as an accident. The producers cleverly arranged the scene so it didn't click with the audience. As per the sisters, the production team deliberately ignored the circumstances as it could harm the show's reputation. In the heart of rural Georgia, where the air smells of fresh-cut grass and sweet tea flows freely, lives the Thompson family. Among them, a woman of fierce determination and unwavering love for her children, Mama June. A familiar face to many, she rose to fame through the reality TV show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, sharing her family's ups and downs with the world. But fame hasn't softened her spirit, especially when it comes to protecting her brood. On a scorching June afternoon, the Thompson household buzzed with excitement. It was the eve of Alana's high school graduation, Mama June's youngest daughter and the apple of her eye. The air was thick with anticipation as Mama June bustled around the house, preparing snacks and decorations for the impending celebration. However, there was one person conspicuously absent from the festivities, Alana's father, Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear, whose real name is Mike Thompson, had been a sporadic presence in Alana's life since her parents' separation. Despite Mama June's efforts to maintain a civil co-parenting relationship, Sugar Bear's unreliability and occasional brushes with the law strained their interactions. But Mama June had hoped that Alana's graduation would be a turning point, a chance for Sugar Bear to show up and support his daughter. As the hours ticked by and Sugar Bear remained a no-show, Mama June's disappointment turned to anger. She paced the living room, phone in hand, firing off increasingly frustrated texts and calls to her ex-husband. But each attempt went unanswered, leaving Mama June seething with resentment. Can you believe this? She fumed to her eldest daughter, Lauren, better known as Pumpkin. He promised Alana he'd be here, and now he's nowhere to be found. Deadbeat Dad doesn't even begin to cover it. Pumpkin, always the level-headed one, tried to soothe her mother's frayed nerves. Maybe he got held up at work or something, she suggested, though even she knew it was a feeble excuse. But Mama June wasn't one to be placated. She grabbed her car keys and stormed out of the house, determination flashing in her eyes. "I'm not letting him get away with this," she declared, her voice carrying the weight of a mother scorned. The drive to Sugar Bear's house was short but tense. Mama June's grip on the steering wheel tightened with each passing mile, her mind racing with thoughts of confrontation. When she finally pulled up to his modest bungalow, she wasted no time in knocking on the door, her anger burning like a wildfire. Sugar Bear answered the door with a surprised expression, his unkempt beard and rumpled clothes betraying his nonchalant attitude. "June, what are you doing here?" he asked, his voice tinged with annoyance. Mama June didn't mince words. "Where were you today, Mike?" she demanded, her voice laced with accusation. "Alana's graduation was today, in case you forgot." Sugar Bear's expression faltered, guilt flickering across his features before he quickly masked it with a defensive stance. "I had some things to take care of," he mumbled, avoiding Mama June's piercing gaze. "That's not good enough. And you know it," Mama June shot back, her voice rising with indignation. "You promised Alana you'd be there, and you let her down once again. What kind of father does that make you?" The tension in the air was palpable as Mama June and Sugar Bear locked eyes, each refusing to back down. Years of resentment and disappointment bubbled to the surface, threatening to boil over into outright conflict. But then something unexpected happened. Sugar Bear's facade cracked, and for a fleeting moment, Mama June glimpsed the man she once loved, the man who had promised to stand by her side through thick and thin. "I messed up, June," he admitted, his voice heavy with regret. "I should have been there for Alana, and I'm sorry. I'll make it up to her, I promise." Mama June felt her anger wane, replaced by a surge of pity for the man standing before her. Despite their rocky history, she couldn't help but feel a twinge of compassion for the father of her child. "Actions speak louder than words, Mike," she said, her voice softer now, tempered by forgiveness. "But if you're serious about being there for Alana, then prove it. Show her that you can be the father she deserves." With that, Mama June turned on her heel and made her way back to her car, leaving Sugar Bear standing in the doorway, his thoughts heavy with introspection. The days that followed were filled with a flurry of activity as Alana prepared to leave for college, a new chapter in her life that Mama June greeted with a mixture of pride and apprehension. But as she watched her daughter pack her bags and embark on this new adventure, Mama June couldn't shake the feeling that, no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together as a family. And as for Sugar Bear, well, only time would tell if he was truly ready to step up and be the father his daughter needed. But one thing was for certain, Mama June would be there every step of the way, ready to fight for her family, no matter what obstacles stood in their path. For in the end, love conquers all, even in the face of betrayal and disappointment. And as Mama June watched her daughter drive off into the sunset, she knew that their bond was unbreakable, forged in the fires of adversity, and strengthened by the power of a mother's love.